Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. It has been a lazy couple of days for me. So I'm actually jumping on with a little bit of some announcements and just kind of to chat with you about a couple of things. Yes, kind of maybe some reorganization and also just some fun, amazing stuff that is going on right now astrologically and what to I'm trying to find us on the page so I can see comments. So just kind of what's going on. So first of all, if you are new to me or to Blue Moon Manifestations, welcome. My name is Patty Diaz. I specialize in helping you tap into your inner magic, and what that means for me, or what magic means for me, is manifesting in the moon abundance, gratitude, intention, and clarity, so that you can use that magic to break free from societal and cultural expectations and rebelliously create a life designed by you instead of one designed for you. So that is my jam. That's what I love talking about, helping you guys with, and all the good things. So hi, Melissa. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. All right. So I just have a couple things to touch on today. First of all, if you may have seen some stuff around the internet, I think in our group too, in the Blue Moon Magic Tribe Facebook group, there's some posts about Lionsgate, the Lionsgate portal. What is that? I don't have the astronomical specifics about it, but it has to do with that. And we are at the new moon in Leo tomorrow. And also with this Lionsgate, it's associated or connected with the number 8. The 8th month, on the 8th day is when it's at its peak. It does open, I don't remember the exact date. I can get into the group. I clicked on the link, and yes, I can add you. Thank you, Melissa. Let me write that down. Add Melissa. Thank you for letting me know. I will send you an invite. How's that? As soon as I'm all done with this, I just wrote myself a note. Thanks. Perfect. So Lionsgate is a magical time, especially if you are into or new to the world of manifesting and numerology, because 8 is the infinity symbol, right? So 8 is also known as the number of abundance, and that is one of the main energies with this Lionsgate portal, and it falls on the new moon. Tomorrow is 8/8. So tomorrow would be a great time to set some intentions for maybe some transformations, stepping into your confidence, abundance, all these big things, like big dreams and big goals. This is a great time to tap into that energetically. And I pulled a card beforehand because y'all know I love to pull cards. I pulled a card for just kind of a general guidance for Lionsgate, or maybe to go along with your new moon intentions as well. And the card I pulled was Pivot. Tune into what feels good. That might be, a nudge or guidance to stop overthinking things. Follow what feels good and what feels right for you. It doesn't have to be, it shouldn't be so cerebral. Feel into what feels good to guide you, to help you make decisions even, and to maybe use that as your guiding force moving through this lunar cycle. Maybe through the last third of the year, right? Because we're in August. We've got 4 months left in 2021. How freaky is that? So Lionsgate and the new moon tomorrow. So if you do new moon intentions, if you do any type of new moon work, you might want to incorporate some associations with that, some Leo energies or fire, because Leo is a fire sign. So you might want to incorporate that in your space, in your intention setting. That could be anything from oils to crystals to associations that you have that feel good to you around that. And okay, there we go. I was looking for a set of notes that I had actually written for today. So I wanted to also let you know about some changes, format changes, I guess, if you want to think of it that way. Those that had joined me on here on the Blue Moon Manifestations Facebook page know that on Fridays I have been doing Fun Friday card pulls. I did one yesterday. We had a great time. And I am going to continue to pull cards, but it's going to look a little bit different. And so I was writing it out and planning it out and seeing what made sense to me based on this guidance. What feels good? What is it that it should look like? And I was like, should I just do weekly themes or cards, or what does it need to look like? And I want to encourage you guys to go through this process when you're doing things, because I started Fun Friday card pulls because I wanted to connect with you guys. I wanted to get for myself also some practice and experience in doing that. It was actually a scary thing for me to do when I first started it, pulling cards publicly, right? Just randomly and going with that. So that was a scary thing, and that was helping me up level and get comfortable doing a new thing. And it also was a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun to get together on Fridays and kind of wrap up the week. So I thought to myself and, wrote out some notes and some possibilities. So what it's going to look like, and again, maybe this will change in the future, but I like pulling cards. I like the engagement, and I just wanted to have it make sense so that it's not just a random thing based on what I do, what I offer, what the page and everything is about. So I will continue to pull cards live like I did yesterday once a month. Now the other 3 weeks, actually 4 weeks, I'm just going to actually pull cards one of those weeks. I am going to do some card pulls based on the phase of the moon, the 4 main phases of the moon: new moon, waxing moon, the full moon, and the waning moon. So I will do a card pull and record it and show you the cards and give you some questions to think about, maybe some action steps to consider, what the cards mean. Of course, what my interpretation is. I'm thinking along the lines of a format that I came across. I did not create it, but a format that I came across in pulling cards for focus, action, and result. So maybe something along those lines that I might pull cards and, hi, Gabby. I will pull cards, 3 cards most likely, and give you some questions to think about, journal prompts, maybe some coaching that comes to mind based on the cards and the lunar phase that I happen to pull them. And then once a month, I will come and pull cards like I have been doing on Fridays. And maybe we can kind of touch on or see what card comes up for you based on what's been going on with the lunar cycle for you, the action steps you've taken. So that way it's kind of a cohesive theme. It is very much in alignment with what I do here at Blue Moon Manifestations. So look for that starting tomorrow, actually Monday, because it will be, my week starts on Monday. That's how I've set up my work week. And then the weekends are kind of at the end of the week. Sunday is not the beginning of the week for me, like it shows on a regular Gregorian calendar. I set up my work week, or my week, so that Monday's the beginning of the week, and then the weekend days are together at the end, which makes sense to me. So Mondays, I will be pulling that set of cards for you, posting it here on the page and on the YouTube channel, because I'm live here as well. For a sec, I thought it was a repeat. I know. I saw that. I thought that when I was up here. I have a very similar color scheme. But yesterday I had kind of like the tiger stripe t-shirt. Today I have the Raise Your Voice t-shirt. But Gabby, that is so funny, because I thought that when I logged on and turned on the camera, I'm like, it looks like yesterday. So when people are scrolling, it will look very similar. But yeah, I don't vary a lot with my color scheme that I have going on. So, but that's okay. So I will be pulling cards that way, posting the video, and then I will do the actual live card pulls once a month. That feels more energetically aligned for me, and also gives you guys time to actually have a flow to follow through the lunar cycle. So that's what I'll be doing. And then what else did I have? Okay, and then in the group, in the Blue Moon Magic Tribe Facebook group, that's the free group that anybody can join, provided that you answer the 3 questions that are there. It's just to make sure that it's not like the robots or spammers, is that what they're called? That just kind of join all sorts of groups and try to, you know, sell or get you to take, you know, do like pay for card readings type of thing. So that's what those 3 questions are. They're very simple questions. In that group, I will be going back to doing my new moon and full moon chats, just very short and sweet, like what the energies are, what you might want to focus on. Maybe I'll tap a little bit more into what the card pull was. So again, it's kind of a cohesive flow and it makes sense. And then if you want to do the deeper work, actually do setting new moon intentions and doing it collectively with a group of people, then there is the Sisterhood, which is my paid membership, where we gather via Zoom to set new moon intentions and to do the full moon circles. Are you adding me to that one or the paid one? I will do both, Melissa, because you are yesterday while we were live, you are in the Sisterhood. So I will invite you to that one. If you want me to invite you to the free one, if you're not in there yet, I can do that as well, because that one is open to everyone. So I can definitely do both, Melissa. It'll be my pleasure to do so. But for sure, I will invite you to the Sisterhood one, because that one is not open to everyone. It's just for Sisterhood members. You're welcome. My pleasure. Absolutely. This is also one of the reasons I'm trying to streamline things, because there's kind of like a lot going on. And I want it to have a flow and people can go to wherever they're at, right? Wherever you happen to be, wherever you happen to need the support or the interaction and what level you are, I want to also have it make sense. So tomorrow in the Sisterhood is our new moon circle. Melissa, since we're here talking, I will also tag you in the invite for that. Once I invite you to the group, I will tag you in the event for the new moon circle, because that's where the Zoom link is. And it's the same Zoom link, but it's in every event for every circle, because it's easy to find that way. So just making a mental note, I will invite you to that. So if you are able to come tomorrow, it will be fabulous. Otherwise, it is recorded and available for you. Fun tomorrow, new moon. It's 8/8. Yes, Gabby, we were just talking about Lionsgate. Tomorrow it peaks and on 8/8. And the 8th hour would be a great time to actually set an intention or maybe light a candle to start, you know, gathering that energy, and then you can set the intention with us, or you can do it on your own. That's the beauty of it. I want it to work for you. I want it to feel good and make sense for you guys. So if you're not yet in the Sisterhood and you want to gather with a group of amazingly magical and wonderful ladies to do a new moon intention setting, you can also just come and, you know, observe, hang out with us, see what it's like. There are absolutely no requirements. You know, I'm not going to force you to speak. I'm not going to say that you have to do anything at all. Not at all. And we'll be on Zoom at that time too. Will it be 8 o'clock for you? Because it's 4 o'clock here. So yes, if you're on the Atlantic time zone, because it's 4 p.m. Pacific, which works out. Are you on the Atlantic time zone? Maybe you are. So that'll be awesome. 888. I love how it all works out. I really do. It just makes me so happy. So just to recap the options for you, there will be cards, a video with a weekly guidance for new moon, waxing moon, full moon, and waning moon here on the Blue Moon Manifestations page and on the YouTube channel. In the free group, Blue Moon Magic Tribe, I will be going live, short and sweet, for full moon and new moon chats. If you want to go deeper and actually experience new moon and full moon circles, that is in the Sisterhood. And also, if you did the Manifesting with the Moon challenge that was here on the page and on YouTube as well, if you participated or have gone back to watch the videos for that challenge, you can put into practice starting tomorrow, setting new moon intentions, seeing what that feels like for you, and seeing how other people incorporate that into their lives, and start doing that in real time. All the things that we learned in the challenge. And moving forward, I am going to rename it to a workshop. It's not going to be a challenge because the workshop format felt so good this last time, and I got some great feedback that the lesson, just a short bit of teaching up front with an action step to actually take or focus on and then provide feedback on, was great. So I am moving forward it's gonna be the same topic. It's just gonna be a workshop. So a 5-day free workshop moving forward when we do that. So 7, but always go. Oh, yes, we do. We do actually always stay at least an hour, if not more. You're absolutely right. Maybe we could say whoever wants to light a candle right at that 8 o'clock hour, whoever, it'll be 8 for you guys. And then maybe down the line at 8 o'clock my time, I will light my candle or do something. See, we just make it up on the fly because it'll be really cool. So that's what I have for you. I would love to have you guys in the circle, the sisterhood circle, and help you incorporate moon magic into your life to create the life that you want to be living. That would be cool, right? So I don't know if any of us are in the Atlantic time zone. I know there's a lot of us on the Eastern. So you guys will obviously be doing it first, and then maybe in the sisterhood, we could post pictures of our candles, or if it's not a candle, whatever we do right at 8 o'clock, maybe we could come up with a mantra or an affirmation, something along those lines. See how we can just make magic on the fly and make it work for us and what feels good. That's the underlying theme. So perfect. I'm just checking to make sure I have covered everything. So we have the page, we have the group that is free, and we have the sisterhood, which is the paid membership. And I think that's all I have for you guys today. Just jumping on a Saturday afternoon or evening, depending on when you guys are. And just for time reference, right now it is 4:30 p.m. here Pacific. It'll be just about 24 hours from now that we'll start and have the new moon circle. It'll be starting at 4 p.m. Pacific, which was 30 minutes ago here. So just for those that are watching live, just to have a reference, this is the time frame that it will be. And we have a great time. We have a great time, and make some magic, set some intentions. We'll talk about the Leo new moon. Burning the check at 8. I like that. That could be the thing. We have an abundance check. I don't know which group it's in. I know I think it's in the Magic Tribe group if you want to print it, but I will also put it in the Sisterhood group. Maybe, yes, we could burn that abundance check at 8 o'clock tomorrow. That would be an awesome thing to do for Lionsgate. Ah, I love it. Gabby, you're a genius. You are brilliant. So there, unless anyone else has other things, maybe that's the thing we'll do. If you want to do it with us, come on in and join us. Let me put the link. I actually have it ready to go. Look at me after a lazy couple days, having things all set. Because I can't pre-post these comments. Let me type sisterhood here. So we would love to have you. We are a very helpful and welcoming and loving group. And I will be making a couple of additions coming up in there. So join now. It is $22 a month, and whatever rate you join at, you keep that rate regardless of any increases, as long as you maintain consistent membership. So that is what I have for you guys today. Happy new moon tomorrow. Have an amazing, fabulous, abundant Lionsgate experience. Tap into that energy. And I will see you guys down the road tomorrow or next week, and have a great time, guys. That's what I have for you. Thank you.